boy. Gotta love that preview that doesn't work. I suppose we'll find out secondarily if this is actually working. Oh boy. Oh dear. I'm drinking already. It's been one of those days. Let's see. It says 0 viewers. Don't know if that's true. I have to go to Twitch itself because I can't believe anything Streamlabs says because it does not work on this computer. Oh, is Twitch not working either now? Is that how we're gonna be? Seriously? Alright, there we go. 17 viewers. Biden, that was like the first episode we've done in a while with a topic. We can't keep changing with the winds like this. Topicless, topic. You just don't know. It was a good one because it was about Deltarune. Jesus Christ, people. I told you, cunt. What did you tell me, Toya? You've told me a lot of things while drunk and giving me money. Oh, my brain. Everything hurts. Alright, I need to relax. I got my PS4 has betrayed me. Digi has betrayed me. Technology, I'm not even gonna say it's betrayed me. It's never been on my side. It's just that shit. It's that kind of day, people. It's that kind of week. Kind of fucking week. There we go. Now I can chill out a bit. How long has this been on? It's been on for like 3 or 4 minutes. It's been hell. Why is everything spicy salt say retarded? I don't even know how to give you permission. Just to... Do you need permission? I can go to permissions. does this even mean? No, I don't want people to stream to my channel. What the fuck? Hey, we got a thing. I don't know what it is. I left the chat for a second. But thank you, somebody, for I'm assuming bits. Oh god. Is it Toya? Toya, are you throwing cash around right now? My tiny little preview looks like that's what it was. I don't know if I believe you, dude. I don't know if I fucking believe you. Lie to me more, dude. Lie to me more. Ben and or Munchie. I don't know which one of you is on Rowdy Fuckers right now. Send me a Discord message about the authorization things. I don't know where it is. I'm not drunk, and I am still doing keto. So, alright, sick. Munchie, hit me up. Tell me where I need to go to enable this. But, because I don't fucking know. It's weird. You wouldn't think you would need permission to raid. Oh, okay. You don't know what you're talking about either. Great. Yeah, get some ones in that chat. Munchie's a zoomer. He's got the knowledge, man. Don't underestimate Munchie. There we go. Got some ones. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do today, people? My plan has backfired, as they tend to in this day and age of technology. DMC did win Kajuro Bitterthorn. The problem is that I just spent a half an hour trying to get my PS4 to work with the Elgato, and it doesn't. Weird, considering we did an entire Spider-Man Let's Play on that PS4 with that Elgato and all of the same hardware, but now it just doesn't work anymore. Other consoles still work, but my PS4, with the game installed and everything, does not work. Why? God hates me, that's why. And that's why I'm drinking this Michelob Ultra Superior Light beer very fervently. Because it's one of those nights. It's one of those fucking nights. Alright, sick. Rowdy Fuckers is hosting. Hell yeah. Toya, you drink too much, man. It sounds like you drink too... You can't keep giving me all this money as much as I would like it. You have rent, I'm assuming. Ooh, God doesn't exist, so he can't hate you. Beer is not keto. However, Michelob Ultra is the second closest keto beer that I'm aware of. It only has 2.6 carbs. So you can have a couple of these and you'll be fine. Anyways, we're gonna try and make a menu today, I think. I think that's the idea. Now, making a menu is actually pretty fucking easy. The problem is the way you do it by default is gay and I don't like it. So, go over here to a layout. I don't know why it's in italics. Is that because that's the one I'm on? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to make a new layout. I'm going to add a new event sheet for it as well. I'm going to rename all this stuff. This is the menu. Event sheet 1, I believe, is game events. And then this one's going to be menu events. It's going to get confusing if I don't stay on top of this shit. Chad and Tom, I need help coming with a title from a mini comic series. I'm terrible at titling things, but I will try. Munchie, ignore spicy salts. His comments are 99% trolling, silly bullshit. But it's that 1%. It's that little gem, that little 1% spicy salt gems that keeps you coming back and digging. As they say, a broken clock is twice a day. So, yeah, exactly. Spicy Salts is young, so he is a juvie in every sense of the word. Anyways, let me show you. Let me tell you why this is gay as fuck. Alright. I believe what's my canvas resolution right now? Yeah, 480 by 270. We got that PSP resolution going on. Boom. Oops. I typed that a little wrong. There we go. Zoom in here. So the easiest way to do this would be to simply make a button. Alright, I'm gonna just drop it in here. And I can be like, start. Ho ho ho. You know? Let me get show grid, it's map to grid enabled. Really? 32 is not divisible by this anymore? Maybe 24 maybe? 4 by 24. I'm bad at math. That's a little better. I don't really give a shit though. It's just for demonstration purposes. These buttons look like shit. That's my thing, is I don't know how to customize these. I'm not sure if you even can. And they're done with the mouse. Mouses are gay. How did I exercise my freedom? Dude, you assume I have any sort of life whatsoever. Whoa, Munchie making a video game straight up. Unless you're talking about Endless War. Is there a field for a sprite? I don't know what you mean. Dude, I'm looking at a stream health right now, and they're just like little dips where we lose all connection. Digi's Wi-Fi is top notch. Oh, I highly doubt this is that advanced, unfortunately. Because it's all like HTML based, so this is just like pulling a standard button. Like there might be an event or something to let you what am I trying to say? There might be an event that lets you customize it with like CSS or something, because sometimes that does happen. Like if I go here, I can choose the button, which is somewhere in here now, because I didn't name it. Button. No. No. Pretty lame. But anyways, like if I do this, I can make a really simple title screen just by adding a little button like that and the logo. Which I have a tentative logo right now. That's not it. Where is it? Yeah, pixel logo. There we go. You know, so I got that, and then make another sprite. Why did my music stop playing? Does nobody love me today? know, like there you go. There's the title screen. Very simple. And I can just add an event. It's just like, you know, the button. Why do I keep losing it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, button on clicked. And then just system. Go to layout. Game. Done. And then in the project settings, over here, I believe it's in here, first layout menu. Now when you launch the game, it starts here, you click start, and then it starts playing. So like, easy, right? But it looks like shit! And that's the problem. And it's also not done with the keyboard, because you want to keep your hands on the keyboard. It's supposed to be like a classic game. I don't need no mouse, no mice allowed. My idea for like the actual title screen will be like Azumi jumping in and like slashing vertically. The screen will like kind of like split a bit, and then the title will come up and it'll look cool. Exactly, it's a pun. The title is a pun. It's beautiful. I'm a genius. Where the fuck did my music go? Why are you buffering? You ass muncher. There we go. Feel alive again. The subtitle will remain the same until I do something that isn't just a vertical slice. After that, it'll be something else. I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be something. I make this bigger. Oh dear, now it's even more pixelated. But yeah, what I want to do is instead of having a gay little button like this, I just want to like basically make my own buttons. That would be the idea. And I don't know what they'd look like, really. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. At least right now. Like, this is functional. Like, that's all. I probably should have just made this, like, for the version of the game I shipped yesterday or 2 days ago. I could use the Google machine, but I'm on stream right now. I want to try and actually figure it out with my brain. So, let's see. How would we do this? We'd probably need actual... Alright, so I'm going to make a new layer. Add layer at top. I'm just going to hide this for now. We're going to do some experiments. We're going to play around a little bit. So I'm going to try and do everything with sprites, because sprites can be whatever I want. So we're just going to do some really basic bitch shit right now. I'm just going to have 2 squares. And the reason I'm saying we have 2 squares is these are just going to represent buttons in our hypothetical setup here. I mean, I know enough CSS to stylize buttons. The problem is I don't know where to do that in this. Or if you even can. I would assume you can somewhere. Question mark. I mean, I can even try maybe going into behaviors. No. No. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to do it. But even still, I don't think... If we run this again, I don't know if I can use... Yeah, I can't use the keyboard to click the button. It is a mouse button. I don't want it to be a mouse button. I want it to be a keyboard button. You know, like press any key to start or something like that. So, don't need to worry about that right now. Right now, I want to just have 2 test buttons. And let's say I don't know if that means you can customize the UI in the theme section, like UI of the game, or it means you can customize like the UI of the program. Because like there's light and dark themes for the application. I don't know if that's what the documentation is referring to. Merrick, you're talking about some high level shit that I don't know anything about right now. Those key listen events. That's some event shit. What if we had another sprite? And let's make it's like a red. Alright. Why? Oh. It's in the wrong fucking layer. God damn it. I can't click anything. This needs to be not on this layer, not on this layer. Why can't I move you? Fuck. There it is. Fuck. Alright. So the idea right now, 2 buttons, and this is like a selector to choose which button, you know, like a little arrow or something. I don't think you can do that, dude. I don't think the event sheet works like that. I think this is... Oh, shit. Twitch Prime subscription from Person of Guy. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I'm almost out of beer. Yo, what up? Glad you could come be a subscriber. It's worth it, I promise. We're done. This is beer is defeated. What a shame. Almost as defeated as Digi is. Let's see. It's like, okay, you're talking about the listen thing and stuff. I don't even think that's how the buttons really work. Or maybe, because like right now I'm saying if the button is clicked, I just go to the game layout and basically start the game. But I can attach this system command to literally anything. You know, I could have a sprite that's controlled by movement, and if a sprite overlaps an area, then it can be like, if it enters that area, system go to the layout. So the button really isn't doing anything special other than looking like a button and responding to mouse clicks. What that does is determined by this condition here. This condition can be applied to literally any condition in the entire system. Whoa, sick. Devu finally released his game. Definitely going to play that after the stream. Yeah, Devu's been working on the game for months, maybe a year at this point. I'm not even sure. this thing. Okay, the whole point is that I don't want to use the mouse. I want to control this with the actual game inputs, which would be either a gamepad or the arrow keys and the buttons. Is Devu's game better than mine? Well, it just came out, so who knows? I would assume yes, because it's done. Done games are usually better than not done games, just as a general rule. I wish I talked to Devu more. We could launch Namkai Bando, but I don't think that's his jam. I'm not done yet, dude. I still got another one. Technically, I have 16 more of these, so... I believe it is a free game. Alright, I actually have to do something now. Alright, I'm gonna try... I'm gonna do keyboard on key pressed. Do up arrow. I need to name all these things or I'm gonna get confused. Selector button 1, oops. Oh, that was a weird flicker. Button, oh fuck, that's right. This is a duplicate, not a dupe, just another instance. There we go, that's better. Button 2, okay. Add action. Do selector. Set X to. Should be button 2, button 1 dot X. Done. And duplicate this on down arrow press. Set X to button 2 dot X. It should be dot Y. I totally fucked it up. Edit. Set Y. Button 1 dot Y. I get my left and my right and my X and my Y confused all the time. Okay. Now, maybe preview layout. Yeah, see now I can select the between the two buttons, like the position. Yeah, he did the whole thing in Pygame, if I recall correctly. Doing the thing, making shit happen. Alright. And now I got another vent. Selector. Compare. No, I don't need to do that. I can just do system compare two values. This is probably not the best way to do this. I'm just kind of doing the first thing that comes to my mind. Dot y equal to button 1 dot y. And subevent keyboard on key pressed. Do no, not gonna work. Do X system. Go to layout. Game done. Duplicate this. And 2.y system. Is there a way to just quit? I'm sure there is. Actually, don't know how to just exit the game. I'm sure there's a command for it, but I don't know what it is. Shit. Well, let's see if this works. So, if I can add text. Again, these are just test assets. Obviously, this is not the final design. I want to snap to grid right now. Start. I'm gonna test this layout and go da-da-da. Go down here. Get rid of this. Bitch. I don't need you anymore. And go down. And hit start. Yeah. I'm a fucking genius. My music stopped again. The fuck? I need my taste jams. Why can't the logo be 8-bit style? I mean, the game's 16-bit style. It's kind of the aesthetic. It's still pixelated. Like, if you zoom in, it's got that pixelated limited color of a Sega game. That's like the whole shtick of this thing is supposed to be like a Sega game. It's got a 3-button control setup, just like a Sega controller. The music and sound effects, well, the sound effects not so much because they're all placeholders, but the music sounds like a Sega game. It's all Sega. Sega does what Nintendo. Alright, so I guess I can try and make these prettier now. How do I want them to look? That's the question right there. Well, if I do oh, that's fine. Gotta decide what I want these to look like. I mean, I guess technically, like, they don't even need to be buttons per se. Actually, I have an idea. Let's take this. Add import frame. Come on, I know you're on here. Or should be. Uh-oh. Fuck. I guess it's not. I was gonna add the shuriken as a this little selector. It's not here anymore. Can I just like copy this? Control C. I don't know if that's gonna work. There we go. Crop. Oh god, I don't remember how big that is. 16 by 16 maybe? Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Really? Well, I just lost the entire menu. Fucking Christ. Let's see how much I lost. Not a lot. Maybe not anything. Index. 64 by 64, that's not correct. Fuck. Well, you know, no. Fuck. Shut up. Enabled. Replace object. Place object. That should work. I was not expecting it to spin, but huh. Actually, that could be cool. What if I animation? Did I stop the animation? Should be able to. I'll make another. Yeah, duplicate. Call this one select. And it must be one frame. That'll be the default. And menu. Shuriken. Set animation to animation 1. Done. That action. Where is it? Set enabled. Done. System. Wait. Oops. Oh, this one. I don't know how to do that, but let's try this. I hit. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, I wonder why. What did I do wrong? Spice salts. The button for throwing stars is up and X. Is it because when I try and move it, it's not? No, that shouldn't be a problem. Should be fine. Let's try. That's so sick. Yeah, okay. It is that part. No. Yes. How weird. Layers and top of layer. So I guess the problem right now, I was gonna have it so that like when you hit the button, the shuriken would start animating and go across the screen before it started the game. But because the condition I have it is that if the Y values are equal, you hit the button, that's like preventing it from executing that command, which is weird because it shouldn't. Because like the Y values are equal when you hit the button, so after that, that should no longer matter. But it does. How fucked. You know, because I can't do it right now. But if I go back here and if I disable if the values are equal, and then it's just when you press X, now it works. For some reason, that's not in the front. Oh my god, are you in the wrong layer again? I will fucking murder your whole family. God damn it. Oh, let's do that. Right, it's like, yeah. How lame. Yeah, that was what I was thinking of doing initially. But then I was just like, oh, I could skip that and just have it be this thing. But I guess I should do that. I can add a variable to this. Blah, 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 blah. Button. Number, initial value, 1. Okay. Make it a little bit more complicated, but it is doable. Alright, so I need check and set value button 1 set value 2 have that new event. And no. Oh, yes? Yeah. Sharing equals 1. And grab this, pull it down to here. Alright, let's see if that works. That's fine. There we go. Sick. I don't know why it's not playing playing animation though. Because I didn't put the space. Ouch. No, still being a fuck. Grown. Everything is stupid. Whatever. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh, I might need something else actually. Animation. Yeah, I need a setting the animation and starting the animation are 2 different things. No, it's still being a cunt. Oh my fucking god, I'm going to kill you. Oh, this is stupid. This is fucking retarded. Okay. Start the current animation if it was stopped. That's what I want. I want to click this. Huh. I do not understand. Play. I shouldn't need that because I set to play from the beginning. You fucking whore. I don't like it. I don't like it. I shouldn't have spawned like that. I don't understand. I don't know? Question mark? I mean, I've seen people on Twitter and stuff making really impressive looking games. I don't know if there's any been like big hits. So Spice Nuts, if I'm gonna change another game engine, and I am, it's going to be Godot. I already have Godot installed. It's great. I just don't know enough about programming. So I gotta learn Python. Let's learn Python, start using Godot, and be a real boy. I'm really impressed with the guys who are making Construct, though. Like, they're pumping out features super fucking fast. Like, every 5 or 6 days, I get a message in my inbox. No, this is Construct 3. It's like a code-free engine for making 2D games. It's very simple. This Godot is totally different. This is Godot right here. So I can open up my old version of Azumi. I was making hard coding in Godot. So I am a real boy. I do know a little bit of coding. Like, I was doing the real shit for a good while in here. I didn't know enough, and I wanted to get something done quite quick, so I switched gears. But yeah, no, this is real. And then we go. God, I barely remember how to do any of this right now. Need to open up the where is it? Yeah. So there's the character, kinematic body 2D. Got all them nodes set up. Got the collision shape. Yeah, it's all coming back. It's all coming back to me. This is the real shit. This is how you're a real boy. But yeah, Godot's a lot different. A lot more real. And it can do 3D. That's the exciting shit. Once I get good enough, we can do 3D. And that's when the real shit's gonna hit. But yeah. We're not there yet. Yeah, dude, Godot's way more complicated because it's like a, I don't want to say quote-unquote real game engine. You know, it's all coding based. It's like the interesting thing with Godot is that it was designed by game designers to be a more efficient platform for making games. Because like programming languages aren't designed primarily for making games. They're designed to make software, and games are just kind of like a subsection of software. So what the guys making Godot did is like, let's make an engine from the ground up and a programming language to support this engine to make games. So they took Python and they kind of derived their proprietary programming language called GDScript off of Python. So the syntax is very similar, but they changed some things to make like stuff you frequently do for making games easier and more kind of intuitive in GDScript. And then the engine is built around being as flexible as possible for making games. So that was the idea behind it. The bad thing about that is that the documentation that I've stumbled across so far assumes you're already a game designer, know how to make games, because again, it's designed by people who make games. So if you're a baby, the documentation is just like a fucking different language. Hence switching to this, which is a lot simpler. And yeah, I mean that's the idea of Spicy Salts, is that like once I get good enough, like I'll be making low poly 3D games in Godot. That's why it's still installed. It's coming back. Yeah, Unity has way better documentation, and it's a commercial application, so of course it will. You know, they have to. And Unity is like such a household name now that they have to be able to kind of cater to like the newbie, because like everybody who's a noob is just like, oh, I'm gonna make video games, well I guess I'll try using Unity because that's the big one, you know. Dude, you and me fucking both. I want to make, trust me, the big major Azumi game that I daydream about every day is 3D. It is sick, and it will be the best thing. But we're not there yet. We're still years out from that, so you gotta one step at a time. Gotta start humble and build your way up. Gotta start with a fucking menu screen in baby programming. That's where it all starts. I don't feel like I'm making anything right now. Do I want to design a button? Let's do 24. No. 72. 24. Dude, tell me about it. That's the dream. I have, okay, every day that I go to the gym, I just put on my headphones and I listen to like some of my most like hype music, and like for half of them now, I've come up with boss battles that would be set to each music. They wouldn't be set in the final game, but I've come up with tons of different boss battle concepts just listening to music while at the gym. And I'm just sitting there with like this big grin on my face, and everyone like looks at me like, "What is this guy doing?" I'm just thinking about these super sick boss battles, and it's gonna be fucking hype. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the prospects of this eventual 3D game. There's gonna be some dope shit. Alright, I'm probably not gonna stream too much longer. I'm already fucking tired as is. Digi abandoned me. I can't believe he came home and then didn't be on the stream. Press F for Digi's respect because it is dead. I no longer respect him. There we go. Seen a lot of Fs, as I should. Okay, this is the hack's way of making texture. Let's make... Oh my god, my brain. I think I might be getting a little buzzed. Thinking is getting a little bit more difficult than it usually is. Only a Michelob Ultra. I shouldn't be getting that fucked up. I guess being tired's not helping. Look, Digi's striking out hardcore, right? He missed the stream. We all hung out in Boston like a couple days ago, and he decided to just, he fell asleep and decided to just not go and skip that, so... Man has issues. Where, oh, right. There's no eraser tool in this. Any tool can become an eraser. I remember how this works. I promise. Let's try and make a little, oops. Didn't set the eraser. I want to make a little bit of an organic shape. I don't like this. I don't like it already. Opacity, drag that opacity up, bro. Now, normally I'd be using my tablet, right? I got this big 24-inch drawing tablet right below me, but that's where the chat is, so I can't do it. I can't switch. Undo the eraser, opacity back down, make this a little smaller, maybe add like some little creases. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, dude. Yeah. Where I am deving it up. Image. I don't think. No. Wow, this is some advanced shit that I don't understand. It's not what I wanted. It's easy in GIMP and Photoshop. I don't know how to do it in Krita. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna add a text. Alright, if you guys use Krita, the text tool in Krita is fucking awful. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Who designed this? You gotta type in here. So stupid. Wow, never mind. Look at this shitty looking button. What a disgrace. Alright, so this is only half the battle, my friends. You can see. I got these crappy looking edges that look like shit. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but before I started using Construct, which is a paid program, I was 100% a FOSS boy. Godot, Krita, GIMP, Blender. I was doing pretty good. They have this other thing called gdevelop, which I was checking out as well. This is basically a free open source version of Construct. But I just don't like it as much as Construct, so I guess I'm a little bitch. Plus I found it like after I bought a bunch of Construct courses and was already like knee deep in it. But like this is pretty similar. They have a bunch of like template stuff, but this is free, open source, anybody can use it, and it works just like Construct. You have your scenes, you have your objects, you have event sheets over here. So there's no programming and it's totally free. But I just find like this UI sucks compared to Construct. This is just a mess. This just looks awful and I don't even want to look at it. But it does the same thing, you know? It's just like conditions, actions. Same deal. Just not nearly as intuitive in my opinion. And don't think it's feature rich. Construct is iterating really fast, and this program is not as much. So, yeah, maybe I'll get back into that at some point. But at this point, I figure if I'm going to go back to an open source tool, I might as well just use Godot and become a real man, you know, like Simone. Alright, I'm going to duplicate this. And then hopefully, I don't even think I can edit text anymore after I've set it. Oh, maybe I can. Black. Blacker than the blackest black times infinity. Take this. Come on. Oh dear, something bad has happened. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, it crashed. Lost it all. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Well, I want to die. Take a drink. realized I'm on the bottom screen again. Was I on the bottom screen that whole time and no one could see? No. No, that was up here. Holy shit. No, 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 no. It does not. That's literally the first time Cred has ever crashed on me. Not a joke. I don't want to do it again. It wasn't even very good. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the old standby. Old reliable. It's like Photoshop, but it's better and free. Dude, GIMP sucks. Such a fucking shit program. Anybody who uses this and likes it is retarded. Literally the only reason I use GIMP is because it has a really easy way of indexing colors to get that 16-bit look. God, I don't believe I just lost that. I mean, it was not good, but I just wanted to see if it... Sometimes you just work the magic. Like, check this out. Alright, I'm gonna open an image. No I'm not. These are all already saved over. Never mind. Let me try and quickly, shit something out here. Fine, whatever. Fuck me. Oh, I'm so mad. No, Krita is good. Krita is good as long as you don't need to do text ever. GIMP has more features. It's like closer to Photoshop, but the UI sucks. It's just like, what? Look at this menu. What is this? Why is there a transform tool and a move tool? It's redundant. There's so much redundancy in GIMP. The UI is just gross. Everything about it is shit. God damn it. I fucked this up already. Look at this. It's not nearly as good as that other thing. Oh! I don't wanna. I gotta go back to Krita. There's not enough brush options here. Oh dear. Oh, this is it. This is what it's like. This is what it is to make things. Fuck. Why couldn't you have recovered my crash document, you piece of garbage? Ugh. Look how much nicer this looks. Look at this versus this. 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 This is nice. This makes you feel cozy. You're ready to make some shit. This shit. Look at this. You're just bombarded with gayness. What is happening? Why? What are all these sliders and why are they so gross? Why is everything so constricted? Look at all this vertical space that's being wasted. Look at these menus. They're all so compact and tiny and gross and shitty. What the fuck? Who designed this? An idiot. That's who. But look at this shit. No wasted vertical space here. It's got a little bit of breathing room, but it's good. It's good. If I had a better monitor, I could probably... You see maybe scale this in? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now that I got my QH, look at that. No wasted space. It's all just fucking there, and it took like, what, 2 seconds to change that? Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Alright, everything's nice and where it should be. This is how you design a piece of free software. This is how you design an aneurysm on your screen. This is how you do the real shit. Alright, Krita's great. 10 out of 10. Has a cute little animal character as their logo. What is this thing? What's this? What's this guy down here? Alright. He's scary. He's fucking terrifying. He's fucking the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can't even see him right now because my canvas is too small. But it's this goofy little fuck with a brush in his mouth. Not about it. Not about that life, dude. I just want to make a really shitty looking plank of wood. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Give me like a pencil. Pencil tool. I don't know why I keep clicking up over here. It's right here. I haven't gotten used to that yet. Alright. I'm gonna go darker first, I think. I'll go like, doop. Oh, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. No, we can't, apparently. Come on. Just making some lines. Making some lines, you know. Alright, this pencil sucks. I changed my mind. This is shit. This is shit too. Why is everything shit? Fuck. Give me this. It's too much, dude. It's too much. You're asking too much. No. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go darker. A little more yellowier. Give me that nice brush. Give me something sexy. Not that. God damn it. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do. I just want to make some simple little like wood texture kind of thing. You know, I got a little circle-y thing of wood. Change my mind. I don't like any of that. Let's get lighter. Go back up here. Kind of drag some highlights. I don't like this. It's looking like shit. No. Whoa. Too much. Too much, dude. Gotta go darker. How's the problem? Dude, I'm definitely buzzed now. Shit. Must do this with a fucking mouse. What's wrong with me? $500 tablet right below me. Not using it. Oh, what a fool I am. Lines. It's not. That's pretty bad, actually. What up, Dan? How you doing? Image. Filter. Adjust. Auto contrast. Whoa! That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Ooh, it kind of looks a little better. Can I do... Where's... No. Levels. No. just want... No, why would you... No. Whoa. Color adjustment. Sure. This is so dumb. I can't believe I'm still doing this. These look like garbage. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? I'm not going to use this. I'm totally wasting my time right now. I know I'm not going to use this. I know tomorrow I'll be like, this button looks like shit. I'm just going to get rid of it and not use it anymore. That's it. That's the path. It's the path of being an artist. Misery. Misery and poverty. That's my ninja way. Oh no. Oh no, guys. It's just the way it is. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Save. Button. Dude, I had 2 Michelob Ultras and I'm fucking gone. I'm such a lightweight. That PNG, dude. I need that transparency. I'm only on my 2nd Michelob Ultra. There's no reason why this should be the case. Maybe it's because I don't ever drink except for on these streams, but that's not an excuse. No excuse. I'm a big man. Well, this body mass, it's not helping me. I don't like that. That looks better. But I just saved it. Shit. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna pray to God right now. We're gonna go back to this abomination of an application. You'll see why I even have it installed. Button. Look at this demonic. Oh, that actually looks kind of like wood from a zoomed out view. It's almost like I know what I'm doing sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes. Go away. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna zoom in. This is what we're gonna do. Sega Genesis, the greatest console of all time, can have 15 colors per sprite, plus transparency. So we're going to attempt to simulate that effect by going to Mode, Indexed, maximum number of colors, 15. And we're going to use a Floyd-Steinbeck dithering option. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got that retro vintage look. I believe that's true. I looked up some stuff. It's surprisingly hard to find console specifications and hardware and stuff that isn't like either really, really baby shit, like the Sega Genesis was a 16-bit console, or like really complicated stuff like here's like the engineering schematics of like the Sega Genesis. Both of those are not helpful to me. Somewhere in the middle. I've not played Hotline Miami Spicy Salts. It's like a piece of wood is the sprite, and then it's just gonna have like a little piece of text on it. Now, if you want to make it look more retro, you can go into Indexed and drop the colors down. Just because 15 is the max doesn't mean you have to stay at it. You know, now it's a little bit more. And then you can also go in here and go to Image, Mode, Indexed. We can change the dithering options. We have no dithering. Makes it a little bit more rough. Or we can go to image mode, indexed, and then go to positioned, which gives a little bit of a checkerboardy kind of effect. So you can see, we're getting that retro look now. Now I'm going to go image, overwrite button.png. That's the button. It looks like garbage, but it was a nice little demonstration of how the process is done start to finish. Dude, Comic Zone is sick. Comic Zone is sick. So if it reminds you of Comic Zone, I'm doing my job, and that makes me happy. Alright, we're going to add... I think the text tool in GIMP is just as bad as the text tool from Krita, if not worse. Yeah, it's worse. That's right. It's fucking shit. 18 pixels. No. I'm down here. Start. Look at this. Look how bad this is. Why do these people not know how to make good text tools? Don't you know typography is the cornerstone of graphic design? You're a graphic design program. Get your type right. I'm going to go back to the image. We're going to take it back to RGB. So I want to have text I can put on top of it. So the buttons can be labeled properly. That's what we're going to do right now. Take it easy, CM398. It's always good to see you here. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm probably not too far behind you at this point. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're going to story. No, start. That's what I wanted. Oops. I wish there was a story. Not yet. I got a story in my head, let me tell you. It's a nice little tale. Oops. think you'll appreciate. Now we zoom out. There it is, my friends. File. Export as start button. Bing. And we can change this text to oh God, why would you change? Terrible text tool. Export as exit. Now these aren't great, but they're better than just what I have right now. Yes, it is. Spicy Salts. 3 buttons. 3 buttons and a D-pad. It's all you ever needed. We were fools for going more complicated. Sega Genesis. Have what's up. Alright. I'm going to click. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to click this. I'm going to add a frame. Oops, I want to add a frame. Delete that. I want to add import frames. Where is it? Button start. Oh no, why is it not here? Oh, it's the start button. My bad. I think it is at least. Here we go. Delete. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. It's got some aesthetic going on now, my friends. Damn. Damn. I actually already have animations, dude. Check this shit out. I'm gonna run this. A little up, down. Right. And then you hit X. Whooshing! Yeah! Now we're playing a fucking video game! We did it, guys. We made a start screen. Not the best, but it's mine. And I'll take it. I can hit things with a shuriken. Anyways, there we go. We did it. We did it. Didn't need to use none of those gross buttons. The instruction button is next. That's the next screen. So what I would do at this point, if I wanted to have an instructions button, is when I hit the start, we would change from going to the game layout. We'd have another quick layout that would just have the controls. And then that would just have like a fade out timer. When the timer ended, then that would translate to the game. So just another little step. I just haven't done it yet. But we did it. We did it. This isn't exactly how the final start screen is going to look, but I have something implemented, and that's really the important part, you know? This is still usable. We can add to this. Alright, it's been an hour and a half. I think we're going to call it here. It's good. I'm going to hit that save button before this crashes on me too. 3 for 3 programs. That would make me sad. Yeah, thanks for watching. And be the games you want to see. I take that statement literally and make the games I want to be. You know? It's just sometimes you take things a little too far. Like me and Devu and Munchie making the games. Look at this. You just watch Construct. This is baby shit. Anybody can make video games. Anybody can do this. Anybody and their mom can make a video game if it's this simple. If I can make a fucking video game by dragging and dropping conditions, so can you. Sure, it's hard. Sure, there are times when I want to fucking blow my brains out with a 357 Magnum revolver pressed to my temple. But that's just the process, alright? You can sit here, you can sit on a couch and play video games and then write an analysis script in like 20 minutes and then shit it out. That ain't the real shit. That's baby mode, alright? Real art is suffering. Real art is making something. The best critique of a video game is making your own video game. Not putting something up on YouTube. Uncle Thomas telling you how it is. Make shit. Don't talk about shit. Make stuff that matters. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep. Be sure to watch the I Am Games analysis videos when they come out. Be the games you want to see. Goodbye. Oh, God, you're right. I did just say Uncle Tom. Oh, no. Oh, no. Goodbye. I gotta go hide my shame now.